husband and I went on a long weekend trip to Lille in France. It is a beautiful town, really in easy reach of London, so if you live in London, really easy to jump on a Eurostar to get to Lille. It only takes an hour and a half, so yes, it couldn't be much easier. London St Pancras station straight into Lille. So yes, if you fancy a quick trip away, I can highly recommend. We're going to show you a few things from the trip, some recommendations for things that you can enjoy when you go to Lille. Yeah, so really hope you enjoy it, guys. If you are new here, please remember to subscribe below on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to watch my channel. Really appreciate it. It means a huge amount to see you guys here. So, well, enjoy Lille. So we arrived in the middle of Lille and our hotel was fantastically situated in the middle of this super beautiful square in Lille's old town. So my husband did absolutely fantastic by booking this hotel for our anniversary trip. It was our first time in Lille and no doubt it won't be the last. Yes, our hotel was the Hotel Carlton, right in the middle of Lille Old Town. This is the reception area. There was a little bit of a bar area here, and then the main reception area. Perfectly adequate. We really enjoyed it and highly recommend. So this is our room. What we brought with us. We brought quite a few things. Never know how to pack, but yeah, there you go. And yeah, this is my day bag, my Givenchy tote, which I took on a trip just to test it out, whether it was any good for travel. It was great. My husband's little carry-on, and this is the room. So not huge, but absolutely perfect for a few days. It had everything we needed. So we had a little look around the very beautiful old stock exchange from 1653. Absolutely stunning building. Highly recommend. They had like a little market there with books and posters and so on. It was quite fun, but the architecture really was second to none. So yes, definitely a must see when you're in Lille. So inside of the stunning Meert, absolutely loved this place. The patisserie is next to none. The food was excellent, and yeah, a real iconic place to visit for lunch or afternoon tea or even dinner, I guess, when you're in Lille. We highly recommend it. We had some delicious food here. Yeah, really nice. And we also bought a few little delicacies as gifts.
Here we go. Look at this one.
My husband had hired this little 2CV, which is obviously an old French car. Fantastic way to do a bit of sightseeing of Lille. We got a good feel for where everything was, and the guide was absolutely fantastic. Good fun, showed us everything that we needed to see, and it was just a really great way to get an overview of what we should see a bit more of. So highly recommend, if you go to Lille, grab yourself a little tour with the 2CV.
Kind of beast with 24 right now.
We came across this fantastic Louis Vuitton store when we were walking around in the shopping streets. Look how beautiful this is, with those fantastic fish tiles, all like mosaic. Just an absolutely beautiful, stunning shop from the outside. We didn't go inside and do any shopping, guys, so sorry about that, but absolutely the prettiest Louis Vuitton store ever, I think. So we visited the Palais des Beaux-Arts in Lille as well, and this is the courtyard of the museum. Really amazing, gallery. So the gallery stretches across, and then you've got this center courtyard, and below there was an exhibition which was funded by the EU, which was pretty interesting. And then you simply walk around these galleries around that center courtyard, and there was a lot of amazing paintings and sculpture here, loads of sculptures actually. Really enjoyed it. So this piece was called The Earth is an Architecture, and it was presented here amidst all of the altarpieces painted by Flemish master painters in the 17th century. Very imposing installation which gave a new vision of the earth. Layers in many colours were exposed in like primary colours, and regions on which humans are relying upon. And the work found inspiration in the way scientists represent geological layers and how the colours are used. I found this a really interesting exhibition. So yeah, but probably a temporary one. So it's time to celebrate our anniversary, which was the reason for the trip, and we had a fantastic anniversary dinner at Monsieur Jean, which was just opposite our hotel in the square in the old ville. The food, absolutely stunning, really nice, and fantastic service too. So can highly recommend to have dinner there. So yeah, check it out if you go to Lille. So our next stop was to see the house of Charles de Gaules. It was where he was born, in the center of Lille. Beautiful house with a lot of items from essentially when he lived there. Nothing seemed to have been disturbed, and what we really liked was the fact that you could walk around the rooms as if you were just visiting the family there. So again, really recommend this as one of your stops if you visit Lille. Last stop on our little trip was to the Citadelle in Lille. We had a nice walk there. It was a little bit hot, but we still enjoyed it. And then it was back to our hotel to pack and unfortunately leave Lille for this time and say au revoir. We hope to be back. It is just a stone's throw away from London really, so yeah, an hour and a half. So if you want a little break, we can highly recommend this as a nice place to go for a long weekend or short break.